One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome to spectacular Boca Raton, Florida. Union Stadium, home to the Florida Atlantic Owls. We'll see a squad from the Mountain West. The Delaware.
See here, get that check. I just hope these boys come to play.
With us for EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jim Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Oh. Can I do this now? Yeah. Close. Alright.
And the Blue Hens will kick it away first.
Hope my D tackle don't get severely injured. He was already kind of bad on wear and tear coming into this game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Oh, yeah. That's a sound I have for my text.
The give out of the gun. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
Turn.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive.
But yeah, it's a sound I have for my text I'm using.
And the Owls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
You love to see this on offense early in drives.
I don't know if I should have used this defense, this offense, because it's actually a new playbook I'm playing around with. Probably not the best time to do it.
Looking downfield on first down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Probably not the best time to use it.
They got to him in a heartbeat. Man, was he back there quickly.
Yeah, and you could see the linebackers up near the line of scrimmage. Which one's coming? He comes flying through with great speed. The offense had no clue how to get him blocked, and he gets the big sack.
The sweet feet buy a little time. Now he's going to send this one deep to the right.
I did. That was not the plan. I was trying to throw it away, and I hit circle on accident. I hit it on. I hit it on accident. I was like, fuck.
From the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you. But when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just
yeah, he turned that one loose.
And the offense gets a huge explosive play.
Hold on. I'll do that.
Looking for room. It's Terrell. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Rides to back and leaves it. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
These guys do not get to the second level like they're supposed to.
We don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The Owls come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Nelson.
Hold on to it.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Really nice play call there because the defense might have been thinking on 3rd and short in the red zone. They're probably going to run the football instead. They throw it, catch him off guard, and now they've got 1st and goal.
A first down run in the red zone.
Oh, get in there,
He's got
stupid.
it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Can I not do this? Oh, I guess I can't.
Go with the direct snap. Stopped in the backfield.
I was
He's
trying
gonna
to
lose 3 yards on the
trying
play.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line. And it just
target a
feels,
guy,
David, like
but
they're
it
going to
wouldn't
have
let
to
me.
throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's fourth down.
And he's going to take it in the end zone.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays. That was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting.
My kicker's terrible, though. Like,
if
if it's over probably 30 yards, I probably can't kick a field goal.
And right down the middle. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Yeah.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. From the gun to give, looking for room. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay
Right.
in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Off the RPO, complete. The Blue Hens will have a first down.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
It's complete on the right side. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
Well, it's a nice play design there.
Try to do too
Getting the
much.
running back
Just go
involved
down.
in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
And the Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I started thinking like at 18, 19, I think.
Brown will throw it.
Oh!
Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has. So nice job defending.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
How do you let
They'll
that happen?
finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Swings it out to his running back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Here they're trying to get it to the edge. There he goes. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
The Blue Hens pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. He'll toss it. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse. That's what happened on that one.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. Looking for the end zone.
Oh, he got over the last. I didn't think he was going to get over there.
Trying to take it back.
Yeah, I didn't think he was going to get over there in time.
Not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching.
I did not think he was going to come off that guy.
Exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
To the air on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to take off. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Wants to go up top. The sure hands. It's Platt. Breaks into the open. They'll get him out of bounds at the 35-yard line, and that is just what the doctor ordered for this offense.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver that can do that. That can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. Got the first down and more. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Brown wants to pass. A little screen to the running back. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
And some room to work. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Right back to the well. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Dumps it off in the flats. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And the Blue Hens come to the line needing just inches for the first down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
Man, he blew that shit up.
A few inches and the defense knocked them down in the backfield.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. Let's continue to work here and find something we do good and build maybe a little bit of momentum so next week we play a little bit better football.
Throws to the wideout. And they
yeah.
get a costly turnover on down.
He was open, though.
And your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just...
Bro, everybody's QB is so bad right now. Like, they are trash. Like, I'm playing my third string right now. Like, it is. Like, the other two are just as bad. Like, I just don't know what to do with them. I was trying to find one in the portal. That shit didn't work.
Scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive.
Oh, you didn't block the dude you're supposed to, you stupid.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field, making the nice tackle.
All right.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. He'll get rid of it.
Oh!
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on third and long. The screen, he can go. Not gonna get there. Not gonna
He did
get
not
close.
get out.
He's brought down
Like
at
I
the
thought
30.
they
It's
should.
fourth down.
I don't know if I make a field goal from here. I really don't. Bro, it has been an adventure. I'm at the. It's 47 yards. Fuck, man. I don't think he can make it. I really don't. I'm just gonna punt it. I just don't think he can make it. That's how bad he is, bro. I'm telling you. I just don't think he can make it. If I was up a little more, I might try it.
He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Had a good chance to down that. The bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Power football with the run. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Oh.
And he got smacked just as he released the
pass. The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Lewis. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. That's why you never assume the first guy's going to make the tackle, and you have to keep running to the football.
Man, it's something you highlight every single week in defensive meetings. Don't assume somebody's going to make it. Don't assume somebody's going to make it.
Oh, really?
Take the correct angle. Nice job. First guy misses. Second guy gets him on the ground, forces the fourth down, throws that fist up in the air.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. All down,
What you mean you can't hear me? Stand next to me.
Looks as
Oh,
if
no
we have
shit.
an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Blue Hens with the 1st and 10. The give from the gun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
What's that?
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs,
Right.
later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Right down the middle. Intercepted, a first-half turnover. Return to that small change. They take over at the 43.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Plenty of time here as they take over. They will be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Off the play fake on first down. The throw.
God. I could have got out of that play action. I think I had it, dude. Damn it.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it.
Yeah, they didn't buy that shit.
Got the big play.
I like that Superman dive, though.
Put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Tackled there by the defense.
Oh, let's see.
Never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive.
Can I not do that? Apparently not. Okay. I'm not going to be able to run that then. Yeah, of course he's going to jump off sides.
Long enough in the line of scrimmage,
Fucking
it'll be
tar.
a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33.
Base it up.
From the gun, wants to pass. He uncorks one deep.
Oh.
A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too.
That's
God,
what's
he
so
just threw it
scary
out of
about this
bounds.
offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Caught in the back.
Oh, you got to block better.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard
Timeout.
line, and they are ready to strike. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top in times, running out of the half.
Oh.
And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards.
7 seconds.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands.
Oh, it's
get
got
it
to
to
be
your
quick.
playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it.
Oh!
Close to the marker, it's Preston. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
I didn't think he got in.
With that trip to the house.
I did not think he caught that ball in bounds.
In week 4 as they push out that lead.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. They stop him at the 21. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Brown will throw it. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. He'll put toe to leather and get this second half started. And he's going to bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. He'll start this third quarter with a run. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
And the Blue Hens want to move quickly.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
What you got to know as a quarterback, when you're in an empty set, which means you have no running backs in the backfield with you, you got to be able to get rid of the football. And you're expecting pressure. The clock's going to go off in your head. Not a good job of keeping 2 hands on the football, and the defense able to knock it loose.
On the ground, it's Terrell. He is going.
My line is so ass.
At the line of scrimmage.
Golly, they're
Awesome
so
job
bad.
up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Oh!
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after
Gotta
that
block him,
completion.
stupid.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. Touchdown! Oh! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Okay. It's like, I bet.
Brown wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Bro, like the using is so difficult for me right now. Like I'm so afraid to take control of anybody on the pass.
Had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so
yeah,
you take a shot. You try to find.
Cause I just feel like every time I try to do it, I mess him up every time.
Ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's going to run it. Good
oh.
He's pushed out of bounds after 30 seconds.
Oh.
Well, I think you're
on,
starting to see
D.
some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down.
Oh, run him down.
To the left. At midfield, he's got
Oh, he would have split that. I would have
nice
been
pickup there.
pissed.
Gets him the first down and sets him up
Absolutely
at the 45-yard
pissed.
line.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Takes the easy throw in the flat. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Brown will throw it. It's caught. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 30.
After the defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not in. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive
Probably your kicker
plays
cannot be no worse than. Oh.
Absolute shame.
I was like, your kicker can't be no worse than mine, and mine is butt cheeks.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go
Yeah.
for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for space.
Wow, let's not block that guy.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Wow.
Offense scoops Got the 1st down and more.
Run, fat boy. Oh, shit.
I don't know if it was rush or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least he got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know is this running back's got to do a better job with ball security. Cannot turn the football.
That must be the home field advantage, man. I don't know.
They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Golly, man. Like, I wanted a damn ball, bro. Killing me right now. Look.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
Yeah.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that is running the football. You're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Why are you? I don't understand this. They're blocking
the shotgun, the handoff to the back. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The RPO fired complete to the left. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. And this quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Motion from the wideout. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Try to power it in.
Took it from his ass.
Oh, he didn't get there, and what a stop against an offense that's been magnificent on 3rd down. Number 10 on the field goal. He got it. Put a 3 spot on the board as we finish quarter number 3. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather.
Bro, I'm telling you.
On the run from inside his own 5.
They don't give a damn who you
job
are.
by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Brown wants to pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Blue Hens racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back.
Trying to get behind the defense.
Oh.
And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
I'm talking about roll tide.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does. Not until he picks up the first down.
Yeah, some of these commentators, man, I'm just like,
this game, but trust me, his coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been and the big play has been a non-issue. Is a special player because not only is he good making tackles,
oh man,
this guy can cover, and you saw a great example of it with that running back.
Golly.
To the big fella.
Where's my guy over
Steps out
there?
at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made
Yeah, I was telling,
it's so awesome.
telling her earlier, I was like, bro,
they know exactly.
I'm so cautious about scheduling visits during user games because they're so random.
Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep
that is very true.
Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
It wasn't the rainy bullshit, was it?
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Oh, wow.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. On the move. We'll give him a couple on that one. Second and 8 coming up.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Somehow got the screen into that traffic. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
Yeah, that's just unlucky. That's all that is.
Like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block.
That's just unlucky as hell.
Just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
On third down, he drops to throw.
Ah.
Pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit on
the
the
damn
field.
fucking insult on the knee, like, bro, you just standing there like, what is, did you touch it?
And the ball will be down just outside the 30-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34.
Yeah.
Brown will throw it. Got his man quickly. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. And the Blue Hens are in the hurry-up.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep...
What? Wow.
Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that.
Wow.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead,
I have no words. I really don't. Like that. That's crazy.
Rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
They want that clock to run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Yeah, that still don't leave me any good.
Sends it back in motion. They go right back to it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They've got the lead, but here in the fourth quarter, it's starting to dwindle. And if they're going to hang on to this game, they've got to be able to run it. It's a really tough thing to do when the opponent knows exactly what you're going to do, but this is what you train for. You've got to be the more physical unit right now.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column.
Fuck.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Might be changing the route.
He said, what?
3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires to the wideout.
Yeah.
They pick it off, and this defense a much-needed play. And they'll drag him down.
I know we got a lot of pretty girls down here in South Florida, man.
Watching this DB on film, I just love his ability to break on the ball, and I think he was anticipating on 3rd and long that time the offense throwing it right around the sticks, so he was able to drive on the football and secure that.
Not now.
Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of the season, so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
They almost got a 1st down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Brown wants to throws to the tight end. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to the hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take the knee and get into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it up to 12. The Blue Hens on the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
Yeah.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game?
I got you.
But that's basically a microcosm of how
You say you already in bed, huh?
Yeah, this offense, man, they just continue to
I got
struggle. And just they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by
I didn't know you were kicking it.
That's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that ACC matchup that has just gone final. Clemson had an impressive showing there in Death Valley, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Trevor Lawrence is impressed with this one.
Yeah.
One thing we can
I don't really stress too much over it, man. I mean,
spirited battle.
I know people got stuff going on, sometimes you just forget.
Along the eastern seaboard.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the
It is
update.
what it is.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner goes down. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop.
Coastal Matt.
Boy, there
I think it was
wasn't
Matt.
much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all.
Yeah, I
Great
got
job
him
by the
next week.
defense, getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
I didn't know any of these guys come in. I knew Todd because me and Todd all play softball together, or
How
used
about
to.
this sophomore stopping
Me and him and
short
his
of the
brother
first
and
down
his 3 brothers, 2 brothers. We used to play softball all the time against each other together and stuff like that. So that's how I know. That's how I eventually got into the league because Todd asked if we want to come over and get in this league. So
coaching staff and these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of
Everybody
a chip
seems
on their
cool, though,
shoulder.
man.
I think they really
I'm enjoying
felt
it.
like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit.
Well, good game, man.
We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff.